If you've got some friends who have stepped out of Final Fantasy XIV for a while, and you could still benefit from collecting those gold and silver chocobo feathers for the mounts, you are in for a treat. The Callback Campaign is now active, lasting until September the 30th. In this video, you'll find out how to participate, what the requirements are, as well as what you and your friends can get as a reward. My name is Ivona from momsden.com, and if this is your first time on my channel, subbing is a good idea. I make simple FF14 guides that'll answer some of your questions in no time and give you quick in-game wins. I also live stream on YouTube and Twitch quite a bit, so if you're a fan of awesome communities, in-game and other highlights, I'm sure I'll see you around. In order for someone to be invited for the return to Final Fantasy XIV, they must have an account that's been inactive for at least 90 days, and that also includes the free-to-play period. If you invite a friend who's been active during that time, they won't receive an email, and you'll lose one of your invitations that you could have sent to someone else. Each character that's registered to an account can invite up to 5 friends, and this number will reset after 30 days, so that you can invite another group of friends next time the campaign is up, I suppose. So how exactly do you invite someone? Well, all you need to do is open your friend list or your FC members list and right-click if you're on PC and do whatever it is that's equivalent to that on the controller, as I have no clue. You'll see the option to send an invitation to a friend, and after you do, there will be a chat message letting you know how many invitations you have left on your character. Once a person is invited, they'll receive an email with the name of the character who sent the invitation, so your character's name, as well as the world on which their character is. You can't actually spam someone, as only one email will be sent per day. If a person is invited by multiple people desperate to see them back in Eorzea, the email will list all the names of all the people who invited them. Be sure to actually know if someone meets the requirements for callback or not, as the game won't tell you this, and if they're not, they just won't get invited. There are some other things to keep in mind. Even if 2 or more of your friends are invited back into the game, you'll only receive the rewards once, and the rewards that you've received for participating in a previous campaign will not be given to you again. If you don't know how many people you've invited to come back, you can find this info when you log into your Mog Station account. If your friend accepts your invitation and gets hooked back into the game strongly enough to make them purchase a subscription 90 days within their comeback to Eorzea, you are in for some good loot. You'll get 5 gold chocobo feathers for those exclusive recruit a friend rewards like mounts, rare dies, and aetherite tickets. If you're the one being invited to return, you will get 14 days of free play straight away, starting from the day you log back in, as well as 99 aetherite tickets and 10 silver chocobo feathers to be exchanged for gear sets, specifically for level 20, 50, 60, 70, and level 80 characters. You can exchange your feathers with the Calamity Salvagers in the upper decks of Limsa Lominsa, in Old Gridania, or in Ul'dah, Steppes of Thal. That's all there is to this cool opportunity. If I missed out on mentioning anything, let me know in the comments, and if you'd like to see more quick and easy guides like this, be sure to sub to the channel so that you know where to come back. Massive thanks to everyone keeping the food on the table and the content going, and especially our alphas like Kathy Spear on YouTube memberships, as well as Andyman, Space Cadet Rick, and Elijah Baker over on Patreon. If you'd like to join them and keep the content going, all the links are in the description of this video. Now go get your friends hooked back on, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.